Time now to turn back to meteorologist Cedric Haynes here in the Storm Alert Weather Center for a check of our forecast this Tuesday afternoon, and not bad out there at all as it's actually starting to warm up today, Cedric.
Yes, Latrice, I'll tell you what, we've got an amazing stretch of weather heading our way here. Now, we do have some changes in the long run, but for now, let's enjoy this beautiful weather. You know, we are still officially in winter until next week, but it does not feel like it this week. I know some folks are on spring break this week. Perfect week for it out there with this weather. Upper 50s to near 60 degrees right now across most of the Tennessee Valley. So after another cold start, we are warming up, and that trend is likely to continue as we go throughout this afternoon. Low 60s turn into upper 60s this afternoon, and eventually I think most of us will get right around the 70-degree mark out there. So warmer than what we saw yesterday, even warmer than what we saw on Sunday, and it is going to be nice out there with that sunshine. Just a couple of high thin clouds building in from the afternoon hours, but overall really can't complain about that. Let's talk about your forecast as we go in towards tonight. We're looking at those overnight lows back down into the upper 30s to low 40s out there, so it will be cool tonight, but not as cold as last night, as I think the 30s will be less across the area compared to what we've seen the past couple of nights. All right, let's get to the next big thing, which of course we've already told you. More warming weather heading our way. Those temperatures are going to continue to surge as we go into the next couple of days. So let me show you how this plays out here, because we've got more temperature swings ahead. We're near 70 degrees again, like I said, in most areas here this afternoon, but it's going to get warmer, folks. In fact, let's go right on into your Wednesday afternoon. How about those temperatures in the mid 70s across the area? You see the upper 70s and low 80s off towards the west. Well, it's not impossible. That's right, folks, as that warm front continues to lift north. Look at that warm air surging towards the north and east. We're talking high temperatures here in Chattanooga by the time we get towards your Thursday afternoon. Those things climbing into the upper 70s, near 80 degrees with that strong southerly wind here. But of course, this is ahead of our next storm system. But enjoy that very warm spring-like weather. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, it's warm now. Is it okay to start planting? Well, remember, the average last freeze here in the Tennessee Valley is March the 24th. The average last frost is April the 4th. So I would not completely say it's time to start planting just yet, despite all the very warm weather. In fact, I'm watching around next week for another potential cold snap to move back into the area. In fact, you can see that here on the latest 6 to 10 day outlook from the Climate Prediction Center. Below average temperatures look to return as we head into next week. So warm now. It's going to get close to 80 degrees, but don't let that fool you. We're not completely done with the colder air. High pressure sliding to the east. You can see a couple of these high thin clouds that'll try to move in over the next couple of days, but our next weather maker is still off to the west, and it's got to get a little more organized. But as we get towards Friday, we'll have wave number 1 of showers and thunderstorms moving through during the day. That front will slide to the south, maybe a spotty shower Saturday, and then as we go throughout Sunday, there's going to be a chance of a little more rain moving across the area. So kind of unsettled heading into the weekend. Right now, the heaviest of the rain looks to stay just to our south, but still here in the Tennessee Valley, can't rule out some rainfall totals getting into that 1 to 2 inch range. So we'll keep an eye on that as we get towards that time frame. But for now, let's take a look at that Storm Alert 7-day forecast, because, oh boy, for spring break week for many, you couldn't have picked a better week, folks. Mostly sunny skies, temperatures low 70s today, Latrice, mid 70s on Wednesday, and there it is, the magic number. Yes, it's still possible on Thursday, and then, of course, as we get towards the upcoming weekend, I know, but look at the next couple of days,
I know,
Latrice.
not bad.
But rain is on the way.